Hello, fair maiden, and welcome now to Tuesday. Well, overcast and philosophical today for the virgins of the zodiac. The moon, which is the emotional focus of our life, is now in Taurus, putting emotional focus and learning in the same awareness for Virgo. So you are emotionally learning. This is that transit that happens once a month, every month, where you kind of sit back, you stare at the clouds, and you replay some of the conversations or the life moments you lived in the last 30 days, since the last time the moon was in Taurus. And as a result, you end up kind of learning emotionally. You start to draw conclusions and patterns. You're often kind of spaced out, and you're also very passionate about what you believe. So if you are very much for a certain cause, this is when you're really amped up about it because your emotions and your beliefs are working on the same team. But also, in the next 24 hours, we are blessed with a temporary soul pyramid in Earth. Now, if you're new to Soul Garden, watch the Astro Weather. It will explain. A soul pyramid is a grand trine in classic astrology, 3 planets forming a gravity triangle around the Earth. What happens is they kind of share notes, these planets, and in our own life, we end up getting a bird's eye perspective of 3 areas or 3 agendas that we're working on. On the one hand, you're emotionally charged about your beliefs. So you know how you feel about something, you know how you feel about something else. That's a big part of what this is. Your beliefs, your philosophy, your religion, and how you feel about all of that. But also chiming in is Saturn retrograde in your sign, which has been working to give a complete spiritual makeover to Virgos. It began in 2007, it will end in 2010, and now we're about 3/4 of the way through this transit. So a lot of work on ego and changing the way your ego reacts to things. The third area is the sun in Capricorn, which is helping Virgos to coordinate this ego change with what their inner child really wants. If you don't want to be a lawyer, don't be a lawyer. So the sun really is the biggest arc of learning. I think that's where you'll have your biggest epiphany that, you know what, I just want to be a lawyer because mom and dad wanted me to. My inner child really wants to be a dancer. That's cool. That's the kind of leap you want to have, and you want to coordinate your feelings and emotions and philosophies with your own belief structure around ego. So that's where the learning is. One other thing I will say, you're an earth sign, you probably don't meditate too much, but today, if you choose to meditate, you'll likely get some great answers from the God universe up there. The Soul Collective is logged in because the sun is ruled by Neptune. So ask some questions and listen for the answers if you're stuck anywhere, especially with what your dreams really are and what you really want. All right, Virgo, that's all I have for Tuesday. I'll see you tomorrow with Shout Out Wednesday. Live, love, be.